Hello, it's me again, and I wanted to take a moment and talk a little bit about fear and to make sure that my message is clear that fear is an inhibitor. It doesn't promote anything positive. Actually, it paralyzes a person. And I wanted to read a little something from one of my contemporary mentors, Dr. Alfred L. Thompson. He wrote a book called Bars, Bridges, and Blessings, a three-dimensional theory for your success. And in it, there's an entire chapter on facing fears. And I just want to read this page, this segment on page 91. It says, when it comes to anxiety, it does not take multiple fears to paralyze, but merely one panic with response to a message or meaning pertinent to the individual. One panic. One panic. This resonated with me because all too often people, they stop in their tracks. They start to doubt themselves. They question the people around them. They question their own motives because of one idea or one assault or one challenge presented by someone different than them. And I just wanted to encourage anyone who's faced with an opportunity to stand and not be afraid. Don't be afraid. I personally am not afraid of anyone on two legs. It's not productive. It's not healthy. I have one God, and Facebook is not my God. The comments that people hurl, any insults, it's what it is. It's dark. The darkness has a way of communicating, and so does the light. And I choose to stand on the firm foundation that is true. It's tried and true. It's proven. I would encourage anyone who's standing on principle to continue to stand. And if there are any inhibitors around you, face it, place it, and renounce it, because you don't have to internalize it, okay? And I think that's the biggest thing. People talk. That's what they do. It's America, and we are all entitled to an opinion. And I thank God for my freedom of speech. And I encourage you all to speak. Let your voice be heard and engage in intelligent dialogue. That's what it's all about. Let's get stronger. Let's get wiser. And, you know, if you do lack wisdom, ask our Heavenly Father. Get around people who think big and who are realistic and balanced in their thinking. Ask for wisdom. And if you're not strong enough to stand yourself, then surround yourself with others who are standing. Support those who are standing on a foundation and principle. And I just want to leave you with that. Don't be afraid, and be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be strong. And we have to keep each other motivated, all of us. And I know everybody's going through their own situation, but when you're faced with fear, it can always seem to paralyze you. But as Dr. Thompson says, even on page 90, he says, the bridge to facing fear. Hold on. He says, the bridge to facing fear is faith in God, believing that He will not leave us in a helpless and hopeless situation. So I would rather trust in God than to trust in people's words and people's inactivity, their neglect, their changing and shifting position. Don't bow down. Do not bow down. Stand firm. Stand tall. And when you can't find any support, just look up. And you'll find that there is a great cloud of witnesses that have gone on before us that has paved the way for us to stand tall today. And we have a rich heritage of people who have gone through situations for us to stand. So don't be afraid. Have a wonderful day. Take care.